Okay, today's story. This story is a story that took place during the time of the Cantonists. As you know, the Russian government, in an effort to assimilate different ethnic groups into Russian society, that's one kavanah. The second kavanah it was simply to build the Russian army. So there was forced conscription for 25 years. From 25 to 50 in the imperial army. However, for Yidden at a certain point, and other ethnic groups, the Yidden were the most severely targeted. The children were taken from the earliest ages as a preparation, even the age of 6, etc. And they're called Cantonists. And there's many stories with this, and it's from the Chassidic. And so here's a story as follows. So just in more detail, so they would place a quota. They place a quota on a certain community that so many children have to be given to the Tsar. As you would expect, the Russian officials were corrupt and they could be bought. So rich parents were able to bribe the authorities and so on. So here's the following story. When they began to the Anshe Tsar, the Tsarist, the officers of the Tsar, began to conscript Jewish children to the army. So they placed upon the heads of the various communities a certain quota of how many children have to be surrendered. So this was in the town of Lepelia. The famous Chassid, you can see Lepelia lived, but this is after him, because this is the time of the Tzemach Tzedek, not the Alter Rebbe. So they came to the council, the not the council, what's it called? The Rosh HaKol, the Jewish, the heads of the community, and they said that we need so many children. So one of them in the discussion, one of the members of the Kihil the council said they should take this certain young bocher who was a son of a poor person. Give him. So they don't know who this is, but this Reish Yud Kuf, Rev Yud Kuf, I don't know why they didn't write the full name. He's sitting at this meeting, and he's also a member of the council. He says, what? You're going to give over a Jewish child that they take. But you're going to give over a Jewish child to the hands of the Goyim. So the other fellow responded, what can we do? That's a gzeira. It's a decree from the government, and we have to surrender. We have to give up the children. The conscription. Cantonists. So this Rabbi Yud Kuf said, if so, we'll give my child and your child. So this other fellow answered cleverly. He said, my child is sick. They won't take my child anyway. If so, said this Rabbi Yud Kuf, you'll bribe them to take your child.